much better. UFC Sweden, Stockholm. Yeah, Sweden. I got 5 on it picks. The first one I got to go with is one that Joe also went with. Anthony Smith at plus 265, a guy who has fought consistently, often, and at a high level against Alexander Gustafsson, a guy who is very good, but we often see have trouble getting in the cage. And who knows, maybe some of that trouble of him getting into the cage will carry over, because you never know when a guy like that can't get in the cage, what he's working with once he does get into the cage. Maybe he's got some issues there. Jimmy Manuwa, a plus 190. I think that is a fair one to take against the minus 230 Alexander Rakic. Do I think Rakic will win? Probably. However, at plus 190, Jimmy Manuwa can net you a little bit of money with one swing of that big right hand. Also, Lena Landsberg, a plus 240 against Tanya Evinger, minus 280. This is another fight where, do I expect Evinger to win? Probably. However, women's MMA can end up in some very odd positions and is a little more unpredictable. I can compare it an awful lot to MMA, UFC heavyweight in particular, where sometimes skill doesn't always get the job done. Sometimes it's the luck of the draw. It's throwing that big hand, that big foot out there. Look at Megan Anderson, her last win against Kat Zingano. Sometimes you just catch a toe to the eyeball, Joe.
You know what? Everyone, you got to follow either Fightful or at Sean Ross Sapp on Twitter whenever a UFC event goes on, and the ladies, for some reason, find themselves in positions that probably Sean and I have never, ever found ourselves in training for the multiple decades that we've been training. They seem to find it, and Sean is going to tweet about it.